Well, it's a day after Halloween, November 1st. I'm already missing October, but there's always next year. Now that I'm done showing off some of my horror figures, I figured I show off what I got, I'm gonna say 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. Came in the mail with Todd McFarlane's DC Multiverse The Huntress and Silver Surfer Marvel Legends, Hasbro. I ordered all three of them together, so they all came in one shot. But I'm gonna show off my favorite of the bunch with Marvel Legends, the Phoenix, with Phoenix Force, which I had a bit of trouble putting together. I had to go on YouTube and watch someone put it together, and I still have this kind of crooked, but it's a pretty piece. Let me just take this little part out, which I'm gonna have trouble putting back in. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. From what I gather, this comes with a bottom part, but you got to put in the two halves in first because it comes with one side has like a hook and the other one with a hole in it. And there's a reason why I'm a bottom. I'm not good in with putting stuff in holes. So don't worry, kids are not gonna watch it. I have this video where it's not for the underage. But it's a pretty piece. Came in this box here. That's the side of it. I think that's the one thing I wish that Hasbro Marvel Legends would do, put an art piece from the comic to show off. I know they've done that sometimes. I kind of wish they do it all the time to show off some art, and maybe put in the characters' strength levels and how powerful they are. I think Toy Biz did it back in the day. Give you like a little blister card in the back, showed you like how much they were, they're able to lift and how strong they were. I kind of miss that. I love the inside of it where you can show off the figure. I haven't taken it out yet. I'm not sure if I would. I might later on. I don't know if I should show it now. She comes with an extra head. I prefer the. Let me take this out. I prefer the. Sorry about that. I prefer this head sculpt on Jean Grey. Kind of sinister. How powerful she is. And I'm an idiot. She comes with extra hands. Fist, as a matter of fact. Wait, let me remove the head so I can show you the other one. So that way. The interesting part, I got this figure from Big Bad Toy Store, just like I got the other two figures. I love how you can combine shipping. I think they're able to hold up to 3 months where they will, I think, charge you for the figure, but hold it for you. So when the other figures come in within that 3 month period, they'll put it in one shipment and just charge you the one shipping price. That is amazing, as opposed to them shipping it out as they come in, and then you're paying, $7 per shipping. But here's a head sculpt on Jean Grey. Is it blurry? I think it's a little blurry. I think it is. Don't be blurry. Or is it just my eyes? The figure is very nice. Very posable. One thing I do trust with these figures. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, this one giving me. I can't. May have to put it under hot water later. Very posable. I do love Marvel Legends for that reason. They're more sturdy. from most of the toy companies, Marvel Legends is the one company that I feel very comfortable with moving the figures around. Considering that I'm a klutz, it's the back of the figure. The paint apps, they did a great job. I like the sheen on the Phoenix Force, the logo. I think she shares some body parts from the original. I shouldn't say the original. With the Phoenix that came out, I think a year or so ago, it was like a reissue of the 2-pack with her and Cyclops. I was thinking of getting it, but way too expensive, way out of my budget. I think it's like $300 to get a brand new in box, and to hunt her down now. I have the reissue. I don't know exactly where I put that figure at the moment. Oh no. There we go. I still prefer this figure. The head sculpt on this one. Really nice. She's one of my favorite characters from, I almost said Avengers, the X-Men. I really dig in the colors they put on her as well. I think someone did a comparison between this one and this figure and Mafex. Mafex are a little bit out of my price range, and I think a lot of people preferred this look overall. I did as well when I saw somebody doing a review on it. And let's see, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put her on, but I'm going to show you a comparison from a Phoenix Jean Grey that I got from Marvel Select many moons ago. I know there's a peg in there somewhere, but this is really awesome. Oh, I didn't tell you the funny story. When I pre-ordered this figure, there was an error. I got this figure for $34.99, and Big Bad Toy Store had to fix it to $49.99 because that's the original suggested retail price. But they honored their mistake to the customers who already pre-ordered her for $34.99. So they saved me at least $14 by their mistake. But I have been shopping with Big Bad Toy Store forever. I love them. My second go-to would be Amazon. And if there's no other place that I can find a figure other than Entertainment Earth, they're like my last choice to purchase from, because their shipping is a little bit steep. But this is so cool. One of the coolest pieces I've seen from Marvel Legends. I'm not sure. I'm happy I got it for $34.99. I'm not sure if you're willing to pay the $49.99 for this. It's really sturdy. Like I said, the figure piece and the backdrop, with the two head sculpts, and I didn't show you her head sculpt clearly, I don't think. Her eyes are whited out, look very, very sinister, very powerful. Really loving this figure. I gotta find the peg hole, but she will look very lovely on your shelf. No, don't fall. But here's the original that I got from Marvel Select a couple of years back. Oh, when I say a couple of years, I'm way over a decade. I'm gonna say about a good 19, maybe 20. I ordered. Marvel Select is one of those figures that you really can't mess around with, especially the earlier days of Marvel Select. So I try not to mess around with her too much. I think when Marvel Select started doing figures, I even have the Emma Frost with her fireplace. I got her for $39.99. Years, was it? Yeah, it was about that price. And I got her from Entertainment Earth. Really cool looking figures. One thing I do like about Marvel Select, they do great sculpts. Very sexy looking figures for the straight guys out there. A really pretty figure. So I'm gonna showcase her next to the Marvel Select version. I'm not sure how much they'll charge now for this figure, but I'm assuming it's going to be expensive. Way over $100 for sure. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I really love what Hasbro did. I'm really loving Hasbro. I've never had a problem with Hasbro. They give us, really nice sculpts, paint apps. Sometimes they kind of regurgitate a little bit, but they don't leave any characters out. Like they'll give us Phoenix, they give us female figures. You can actually finish teams from Marvel Legends, unlike, say, the Todd McFarlane DC Multiverse. He has nice sculpts, but I kind of wish he, kept them coming to the point where you feel like you can finish a team. And there are times I kind of feel like he doesn't have any rhyme or reason, unlike Hasbro Marvel Legends. I will always love them no matter what. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, I may just wind up falling back on my word later on. But never had a problem with them. Never had a breakage with them either. Unless it was like my stupid mistake, like with my Multiverse of Madness Scarlet Witch. But just loving the figure. So I have a few more. Oh, Jean, you're not supposed to fall like in the cartoon from the 90s. You kept passing out. You're too powerful to do that. Come on, sister. There we go. Yeah, it's a really, really good looking figure. And still sexy, even though she's fully clothed. Excuse me. She's got the little chest area that straight guys have been complaining about, that a lot of the female figures are coming in a little bit more flat-chested. But very pretty figure. Gorgeous looking figure. But anyway, my peeps, stay safe. And yeah, if you're looking at this video, thank you for taking a look at it. Tell your loved ones that you love them, because you may never know what could happen from one day to the next. Be safe.